Hey guys. Yeah, okay. Probably looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? I was trying to make sure that my camera was recording. I tried to do this already 3 times, and each time my camera wasn't recording. But anyway, welcome. This is going to be another episode in our top 3 and terrible 3. And it is still in collaboration with GlamourGossip, with Angel. I'm a little high strung if you can't pick that up yet. And I will link all her information in the info bar below. And this week we decided we are going to talk about concealer. So let's get going here. I'm going to start with my terrible 3 first, like I usually do. And this one really hurts me because I really like the brand as a whole. This is the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. And it looks like this. And it comes like in a, little jar here. The formula itself is really nice. Looks like this on the inside. Just a cream. I guess kind of packed in kind of cream. But anyway, I don't know if I'm just not using it right or whatnot, but I always use that, or I always use concealers on my in my under eye. And this always ends up, and this is what it looks like right here. And usually this, well actually no, I take that back. All the time this stuff would go in my little crevices, and it made it look bad. Like, it just looked like I was an old lady, and it just, yeah, I don't like it. Next one is going to be the Hard Candy Glamoflauge Heavy Duty Concealer, and it looks like this. This kind of does the same thing as the NYX does. It goes into, into my lines, and it just, I don't like it. This is lighter than the NYX. I don't know if you're going to be able to pick that up, but this one's like more of a peachier color, and this one is really just light. I'm trying to see if I can get my light in here, and honestly, I don't think you can tell this part. I could be wrong, but yeah, I mean, it's a nice formula, but to me, it doesn't seem to set. So once you start trying to, put powder on, trying to, get it to... Every time you want to film a video, your phone goes off. Granted, that's my eBay sound, so I'm pretty sure something is being shipped. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I like this, but it just seems like it still stays tacky. And, people are like, well, why don't you do the baking method? To be honest, I've tried the baking method. I don't like it. It doesn't seem to do anything for me. So, I don't use it. Anyway, my next one, this is the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. And this one actually comes in a stick. And I actually, I also like the formula in this one, too. I mean, they're all nice and creamy. I mean, I don't, part of me almost thinks I'm the issue. But, it looks like this, and it is like, an ivory color. What is this in? This is an 01 Fair. This does the same thing. It gets stuck in, like, people call them caverns or fine lines or whatnot, and it looks bad. I'm willing to give them another shot if you guys know of a way to put them on where that doesn't happen. But I have concealers that doesn't happen with, so I don't know if maybe it's me, or maybe it's the type of formula I'm going after and I need to go towards a different one. So if you know anything, let me know in the comments below, because let me tell you, this girl needs some help. Okay, so I have my top 3. And I gotta admit, this really was a 3-way tie. I like them all. One that's been with me the longest, I'll start with that one, and it has been an all-time favorite for me. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and as you can tell, like, Although, you know, everything's starting to come off this. And I got this one in 15 Fair. I was at the store today because I had to replace some of my concealers, and they didn't have this one, which kind of made me upset because I really do. I love this concealer, and this one's more wet. So maybe that's what I need, is more of a wet concealer than a creamy concealer. And like I said, this is in Fair. And I love this. I really wanted to get this shade in like a shade darker, just because sometimes I don't feel like putting on a foundation, you know, especially a heavy, you know, coverage foundation. So I'll actually use two concealers, one being slightly darker than the next, and you know, I'll do my face in concealer. And I actually got that from Kathleen Light. She did a video on that. If she still has it up, I'll link it below, because let me tell you, I never ever would have thought you could use concealer as a foundation. But let me tell you, she definitely did it, and it looked good on her. But anyway, that's what this one looks like. And it really does. All of them do like blend in to my skin, which I kind of was going for. I was hoping if they blended it with my skin, they blended it all out. But, you know, anyway, this one I love. It is a, you know, wet formula. And it's not tacky, but you can feel that it's still a little wet. But I do absolutely love this. This has been, I think, a cult favorite for almost everybody, especially, you know, the lighter to medium skin tones. I love this one. My next two is from Maybelline as well. I probably talked these to death, to be honest with you. These are the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Correctors, or, well, not correct, well, it is correcting something, but they're the, they're concealers. If you look at the bottom of these, they actually do say corrector. So that's kind of what I was doing. I was reading the title. But anyway, these will definitely be the ones that I'll mention about the whole thing with Kathleen Light. She used the Fit Me ones. Like I said, I couldn't find a darker one in my drugstore, so I couldn't pull it off with that one. But I definitely did it with these. This one is in 10 Ivory, and then the next one up is 30 Light Medium. I don't know if you can tell a difference in the colors, but the one on top is the darker one. And, you know, let me tell you, she's something else. She's like, I think 5 or 6 years younger than me. The last time she said her age, I think she said she was 22, 23. I think. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. But anyway, these are the same way those are. These are a wetter consistency. I almost think these are a little bit more wet than the original ones. But I love these. And, you know, I do use these as a concealer. And like I said, I do use these as foundation as well. I don't see what the issue is. I mean, you end up, you know, washing your face at the end of the day. So I don't see what the issue is. And then this is the 30. Okay. And they all, the Maybelline ones do come with the doe foot applicator. The other ones was a tube, a container, and then one was a twist up. So let me see if I can try and do this here. Okay, so this is the 30, and then this one right here is the 10. And I do use both of these as, you know, foundation. And I gotta admit, you know, I never would have thought. And a lot of people are like, well, you're using 2 products instead of 1. Yeah, but I didn't care because I liked it. But that's just me. Anyway, I do like those. Those are like my top. If I had to choose, those are my top 2. These I just recently got into, like within the last month or so. And these both are the L'Oreal Paris True Match concealers. Now, they're both the same shade, but the format is different. So like this one here, this is in the cool blend range, and they actually put like the little dots on the side so you can see. So this one is in C123 Fair Light, and like I said, the C stands for the cool range. And then this one right here, this one is in neutral. So this is N123 Fair Light. And I actually like these. I could also do the same thing with these, as I do with the other ones. If I just don't want to use a foundation, I want something lighter. These are definitely different. These actually these do not have a doe foot applicator. These have a little brush. So this one here is the neutral. That almost looks just like the the Maybelline. Well, no, now it doesn't. I also noticed these are, I wonder, is there like a, is it going to tell me? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, this has 0.17 ounces, and this one has 0.25 ounces. I was wondering if there was, you know, a difference. So, let's see. We did the neutral. We're going to do the, I was going to say cold. The cool. Okay, so it looks like the cool is more of like a peachy tone, and the other one is a real light neutral here. Okay, so the bottom one here is the cool, and then this one here is the neutral, if you guys can see. And I'm also going to put pictures up because I don't think my camera's picking them all up, to be honest with you. But I do like those as well. I like the fact that it's a brush. It's actually not a doe foot applicator. But anyway, those are my top 3 and terrible 3. I really would like to know what you like to use as a concealer. I am combo skin, so, you know, regardless, let me know down in the, you know, the comments below on what you like to use and what works best for you. And if it definitely works for you, I would probably go and pick it up at the drugstore, if you know what I mean. But anyway, this is it. Please go check out Angel's channel. She's got a lot of wonderful videos on there, not just with this series here, and she's a doll. She really is. She's a sweetheart. Every time I go to watch one of her videos, I just smile when she comes up because she's just got this pretty smile to her. But anyway, I will let you guys go. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.